for those who are subscribed and who have been around for a while. Some of you since the day one. How grateful I am for your support. And thank you to those who are new and are checking me out. I hope you will stick around and you'll decide to subscribe to the channel. Describe. Describe what? Okay. I got some music for this video. And I'm going to do the general reading, and then after the general reading, I'll answer questions for whoever I have time to answer them for. So that's how this works. If you're new here and you're watching this on replay, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to check my video out. I hope you enjoy it and you get something out of it that will help you on your journey. Alright, the first song that I got was called Good Morning Beautiful, and I've had that song a lot on this channel. Hey Deepa, what's up, baby? I'm getting ready to do the general message, and then I'm going to do questions, okay? So, you're going to be number one in line to get your questions answered, if you have a question. Welcome back, baby. Alright, so the first song I got, as I was saying, was Good Morning Beautiful by Steve Holy. And it just basically says over and over again, good morning, beautiful. How was your night? Mine was wonderful with you by my side. And when I woke up and saw your sweet face, it's a good morning, beautiful day. And they never worry if it's raining outside, because with you here beside me, the sun always shines. That's how the words go. So I'm not going to read every lyric to you, because he just keeps repeating, good morning, beautiful, good morning, beautiful, good morning, beautiful. Reunion with husband, okay? I'll keep that in mind, Deepa, okay? Give me just a minute. Alright, and then I said, Spirit, why did you give me this song again? And I got Fire Away, Chris Stapleton. And it goes like this. Honey, load up your questions and pick up your sticks and your stones and pretend I'm a shelter for heartaches that don't have a home. Choose the words that cut like a razor. All that I'll say is fire away. Take your best shot. Show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim and fire away. Well, I wish I could say that I've never been here before, but you know and I know that I'll always come back for more. Your love might be my damnation, but I'll cry to my grave. Fire away. Take your best shot. Show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim and fire away. Oh, fire away. Take your best shot. Show me what you got. Honey, I'm not afraid. Rear back and take aim and fire away. Fire away. Oh, fire away. Fire away. And I said, Spirit, what is going to be the outcome? Hello, Rishi, Davincia. Thank you so much for being here. I'm going to answer questions, so stick out, hang out. I'm going to do a general reading, and that's the songs that I'm reading to you right now. The first one was Good Morning Beautiful. So somebody thinks that this person is very beautiful and that when they're with them, it's just always a beautiful day. But they're having problems because in this song, they're saying, fire away. Like, this person will just fire away at them. I get the sense that this is somebody who is really in love, and the person they're in love with does not reciprocate the feelings. Maybe they did at one time, and that now that's somehow been lost, and this person just cannot let this relationship go. And I said, what's going to be the outcome here? And this is what I got. But I am going to answer your questions, so stick with me, okay? I will be happy to answer your questions. Yes, you'll be added to the list. Just hang out, and I'll definitely get to your question. Okay. So this person, when I said what's gonna be the outcome here, I got oh wow, what was it? Hold on. Now I can't remember. Give me a minute. A couple of pretty flowers. Broken window serenade. Broken window serenade. This is the outcome of the situation. It's heartbreaking. Honestly, it is. It goes like this. A couple of pretty flowers. That's what I bought for you. See the flowers over here? With a different point of view. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. You had signs of depression from a long line of sin, and your face tells a story about the places you have been. I love you so, I thought you should know. And that muddy water's flowing, and as you take my hand past the creek down by the holler through your daddy's land, and I could buy you a diamond, but I cannot change the world, 'cause I ain't got no money. You'll never be my girl. No, I thought you should know, and you was gonna be a singer and a big movie star, but you can't catch no breaks, baby, and Hollywood is hard. Now you work down at the timeout off Highway 155, and you're dancing for your dollar, just trying to stay alive. It hurts me so, I thought you should know. You feed your addiction with your crystal meth and plead for your life as it takes you to your death. You make your deal with the devil as your looks begin to fade. I saw you laughing through the tears as you slowly slipped away. I watched you go. I thought you should know. Yeah, I watched you go. I thought you should know. And that cold rain is pouring as they lay you in a grave, and I can barely recognize you in your fragile state. No more signs of depression from a long time ago. I throw in a pretty flower as they slowly laid you low. It was a rose, I thought you should know. And these are roses. A couple of pretty flowers. That's what I brought to you. I saw you through a broken window with a different point of view. So this person is going to die from their addiction. And my dog was acting really strange before this video. Like he didn't want me to make it. It was like he didn't want me to make the video. But this person either has died or is going to die from their addiction because it's killing them slowly. And they had so much potential. They were going to be an actor or a singer or somebody famous, but their addiction took over. And this person who was so in love with them and saw them when they were so beautiful deteriorate because of their using. I don't know who this might be for, but I feel that it's very important that this message get out. Maybe it'll get to the person that's in the addiction and they will stop using this drug. Okay, so that's what the music is about, and we're going to see what's going on here. Spirit, can you please show me what is going on? Spirit said to get rocks first. I'm going to start out with the rocks. May I have a message, please, Holy Spirit? Can you lead, guide, and direct this reading, please? Help this person, whoever it is. Help both of these people. I think we're going to do a reading for each one. I want to see what's going on with each person in this relationship. Oh my goodness. I have success twice. A friend. This could be a friend of yours. Somebody is blessed. They have freedom. Believe. Have faith. Have acceptance. And focus. Focus. So somehow you're not able to focus. You have success is here twice. A friend. Believe. Freedom. Believe that this friend can get freedom. That they're blessed. Have faith and have acceptance and focus on your success. Your success. Your success. Okay. All right, Spirit, use the red deck I'm hearing. Show me how you're working in person who says they are good morning beautiful and they watch them slowly fade away. How are you working in their life? May I see, please, Spirit? May I see, please? If you're just joining me, thank you. We're dealing with a situation where two people have been in love, but one of them has an addiction. Somebody's seeing the truth that there's no hope. That's how Spirit's working. Spirit is saying, listen, I want you to look at the situation realistically. Have judgment. Use good judgment. Right now, there's no hope. That's how Spirit's working in their life. And that's the one. And the Fool is on the bottom of the deck. So this person wants to take a risk, but for some reason they won't. So maybe it's time for them to move on, because this person is just hurting them with the behaviors that they have. All right, Spirit, how are you working in the other person's life? The one who has the addiction. How are you working in their life? Reverse any roles you need to. It doesn't have to be a woman. It could be a man that has the addiction. And they're watching this person slowly kill themselves. It's a friend, it looks like. How are you working? Thank you so very much. High Priestess came out in reverse. So we have Aquarius, Libra, Aries, and Pisces. This can be Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio in my thought. But most people say it's Pisces. So they're not using their intuition at all. And they are hanged man. They're stuck like Chuck in this addiction. Give me some details about this situation when it comes to the one that that is seeing that there's no hope. Give me details about their situation so you'll know they're talking, so they'll know you're talking. I'm having trouble talking too. They're saying, okay, somebody here has green eyes. Somebody is a player, but let's try again. They have green eyes. They're a player, but let's try again. All right, how are you working in this one over here's life, Spirit? Call me in reverse. And somebody's a secret admirer. So don't call me, and I'm going to just secretly admire you. I'm gonna watch you. Somebody dreams about you also. There's a lot of drama here. Alright. Show me what else is going on in this one over here's life, Spirit. May I see, please? The one who wants to try again. Somebody's a player, but let's try again. Don't take those I'm hearing. May I have details, Spirit? Thank you so very much. You have so many people, and I feel so alone. So this person has a lot of people because they're getting fucked up, and they have a lot of using buddies. All right, talk to me about this person over here. My friend. My friends don't like you. So this person's saying, my friends don't like you. Somebody may have had a court date in the past. Somebody might have PMS. Somebody might be a bitch. Alright, Spirit. Let's see. How do you want to work through this? Let's look at this deck right here. Show me how you're working in this person's life over here that is realizing there's no hope. Somebody got some unexpected income. And it was when they got out of prison. So they had just gotten out of jail or prison and got unexpected income. Alright. What about this person over here? Oh my God. They went somewhere on a journey, and a mature man, it looks like, that they had in their life died. I have the journey, the mature man, and a coffin. So it looks like a mature man in their life died recently. Family room on the bottom of the deck. Wow. Okay. I feel like there's tea here. Let's go right into the tea. Show me what's going on with this person over here that just got out of jail and they had unexpected income. They're getting a divorce, or they are divorced, or somehow divorce factors in. Alright, what about this person over here who's getting messed up? They're getting played, manipulated, lied to. Somebody's controlling and pulling strings. They may be doing those things. They got caught cheating. You already know the tea, and they're getting a room with somebody being under spiritual attack. I think this divorce is from this person. Somebody here is getting fucked up on crystal meth or some kind of drug. I don't know if it's crystal meth, but that's what the song would indicate. Alright, Spirit, show me what happened here when it came to this breakup. Show me how it happened. How did it happen? Somebody was overthinking. I'm driving myself crazy. Thoughts of you keep consuming me. So this person was obsessed. Alright, what were they thinking about? They were thinking about how they didn't want to be alone, or they were alone. They had differences. Somebody was online dating, they were telepathic, and they were not having any flings. So you were overthinking about how you had had an argument with somebody and they left you, and then somebody was online dating. Maybe you were just watching them online and you had telepathy and you were like, they're not having any flings. What's the truth about the flings? You don't know. You're undecided but decided. What have you decided? Because you're overthinking. That somebody can't be trusted. There's no escape. And you don't regret this. Or they don't regret it. It's like they couldn't be trusted. They felt like they were trapped. And they don't regret this. Alright, what's being hidden? That they've shut this down and they're saying, you didn't change my life forever. What's the truth? That they just wanted their freedom. Alright, and what's being shown? Wow, that's a lot of cards. Yeah, I am. That somebody had a desire to win and they weren't healing. I think from this death that they went through. They had a lot of burdens. They were trying to erase some mistakes they made. I think about this death. Like maybe they didn't have a good relationship with this person who died. They were pretending like they didn't care though. They felt like somebody was not worth waiting for and they just weren't going to keep waiting. It's like this person was taking too long. Enough is enough. I'm clueless. What are you clueless about? Enough is enough with you being clueless. That I'm incomparable, your family's not involved, and you're at your breaking point. Somehow your family doesn't like this person, or you're incomparable, but your family doesn't think so, and you're at your breaking point. So somehow this person's family didn't realize that the person they were with was incomparable or something. All right, what's going to happen next? What's going to happen next, Holy Spirit? It's your choice, but you need to have an epiphany. Clarify the epiphany they need to have. You need to make a decision because this is causing you drama and competition. And somebody has a secret love. Alright, so now I'm going to pull the tarot on it. This is pretty cut and dry. Talk to me, Spirit, about why there's no hope. Why is the star here? Because of somebody needing to have self-worth and a spark, a renewal. This person needs to wake up and realize how much they're worth. They don't know how much they're worth. Alright, why is Judgment here? Because somebody has the sun, strength, and empowerment because they have assistance from their ancestors and guides when it comes to not having any self-love. Alright, and why is the Fool on the bottom of the deck? Because Divine Feminine is here, having a lot of past lack and suffering. This person is a divine feminine who's been going through hell. Alright. Why is the high priestess in reverse? Because there's going to be fate, a divine intervention. Can you clarify what that might be? Divine masculine, not seeing his part in this, can't make it up. There's a divine masculine that does not see their part in why this divine feminine has had a lot of past lack and suffering. That's what the divine intervention. You're not using your intuition, but there's going to be a divine intervention where this divine masculine is going to say, you know what? I haven't been using my intuition. I haven't realized my part in this. What is their part in this that they need to get into their life purpose? Alright, and why is the Hanged Man here? Woo! Because somebody's no longer going to be at a distance because of their higher self, or not distant. Look, their family, home, and commitment's up right now. No more toxicity. They're going to surrender, release, and purge this addiction. Oh, wow. Good for you. And they're going to take off a facade. They've been wearing a facade about their beliefs. Beautiful. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. What would this person right here say to this person over here? I have so much going on in my life and I'm struggling to juggle it all at once. What else would you say to them? You feel like you're under a lot of pressure. I feel like I can't get through to you. Please let me in. And I can see, oh wait, yeah, that's it. And then, I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. And I think you have acted childishly. I think this person has just recently been through a very significant death. And they were already going through a lot. And this person over here did not make it any easier. But they never could see their part in that. Alright, so what would this person over here say back? Don't give up on me. I'm scared to lose you. They don't want to lose this person. Don't give up on me. I'm scared to lose you. What else would they say? I love the way you make me feel, but I can't give you the same in return. They're being selfish. And I know that I want you in my future, and I'm working to make plans for that. All right, what would you say in return to don't give up on me? I'm ready to take a leap of faith and risk it all for you. And that's what we see here with the Fool. This person's ready to do that. They are, but they aren't. For some reason, it's in reverse. And it's because there's been so much past hurt. But that's when you need to take a risk the most. When somebody's been through this kind of suffering, that's when you have to take a risk. My life is falling apart and I'm struggling. This person is really struggling. And I know that you have to set boundaries with people and you can't let people continue to hurt you. But you also don't need to badmouth them and talk shit about them. You need to pray for them and have faith that they can get through this, that they don't have to die from this addiction, that there is hope for them. There is hope for them. Spirit, show us that there's hope for them. How can you do that? First of all, their higher self had something to say. Let's see what that was. What would this person's higher self, the one with the addiction, what would their higher self say? Have gratitude and clear your energy of this addiction. Get that out of your system. It's time for you to take the first step to accept. Remember, acceptance, that's how you take the first step, is you admit that you have an addiction. You have to accept it and then admit that you have one. You can't continue to be in denial about it. You haven't taken the first step, though. You're still in denial about it. Show us how this person is essential, Spirit. The one with the addiction, how are they essential? I am beginning to learn that it is the sweet, simple things of life which are the real ones after all. Make some lasagna, number 55. A pan of homemade lasagna may seem ordinary, but Michelle Brenner turned lasagna into hope when she made more than 1,000 pans of it for neighbors in need during the COVID-19 pandemic. When Michelle was furloughed from her retail job because of the lockdown, she made herself a pan of the ultimate comfort food, her grandmother's lasagna. Then she decided to see if anyone else could use a good meal. Michelle took her government stimulus check and used it to buy ingredients for more lasagna. She posted her offer for free lasagna to anyone who could come pick it up, and then she started cooking. She made more than 1,200 pans of lasagna for families in her community over the course of the spring, including delivering pans to essential workers at the local hospital, police, and fire departments, and the prison. The world as we know it is falling apart, but my two little hands are capable of making a difference, Michelle explained. I can't change the world, but I can make lasagna. Her secret ingredient is love. So somehow cooking is how you're essential. Somehow food, providing food, even to people in prison. Remember, this person had just gotten out of prison. All right, now let's see how this person who's struggling with this addiction can love themselves, because that's what they need, and their answers and guides are helping them to do that. All right, how can they learn to love themselves, Spirit? Get lost and embrace what is. You have to accept the way things are. Number 33 and number 13. So there's a lot of threes here for some reason. All right, number 33. Knowing exactly where you are and where you're going is overrated. Routine can dull our eyes and create complacency, boredom, inertia. But adventure can open us up, pull at our brainstrings, and cause us to release a confidence and curiosity we didn't know was inside. There's magic and discovery in the unknown. Take a risk. Follow your heart. You don't need to know exactly where it's all leading. Sometimes it feels good to be lost in the right direction. And number 13, embrace what is. It may seem counterintuitive, but everything is happening for you, not to you. Trust this. When we see the world, and particularly our own circumstances, through this lens, our minds expand to take in the possibilities. On the other hand, when we resist or despise our reality, our minds shrink into judgment and we go into protective mode, which diminishes our creativity and vitality. This is the moment you are being asked to love what is unfolding in your life as if you chose it, because on some level you did. It's a friend in disguise. Endeavor to welcome it so you can discover what it came to teach you. All right, Spirit, who are you talking to here? NWVKTIO, Capricorn, and the Sun are here. That could be a Leo. Did I say number 2? Because there was also a 2. NERPVM, Venus, Scorpio, number 10, and I have an M. I don't know if I said M or not. 12. C, Taurus, Pisces, 10, CEPWKK. So we have CCKK, WEP, 10, Taurus, and Pisces. I'm going to go one more time, okay? And then I'm going to do your questions. And I did have my friend Skins Den helping me, I think, and trying to keep everybody straight. So if he's there, he can tell me who's next. Who's first? It was Deepa. All right, I have what is that? Mercury. Number 4, PLAMZ Gemini LC. All right, that's gonna be a wrap for that. We're gonna do questions now. Give me a second to get these cards cleaned up, and maybe I can get somebody to help me figure out who is first. I know it's Deepa. If you're still here, Deepa, go ahead and post your question. I'm going to go back down to the bottom of the comments once I get the table cleaned up. And I do pray that whoever this is will get their mess together, because they don't have to die from this. They really don't. It sounds like that they just need to love themselves and be empowered. Their ancestors are helping them also. There's a divine masculine and feminine here, though. Twin flame. And you know, that's got to be hard to watch somebody that's a twin flame to kill themselves like that. That's got to be really hard. I can't imagine. And whoever this is has either died themselves already, or they recently had the death of a mature man, because it's showing up in the cards. Alright. I'll be right with you. Give me just a second. Thanks so much for being here and being patient. The reason why I do the general readings first is because I have a lot of people who watch these readings on playback, and some of them are only here to watch the general reading. And plus, it gets a little bit exhausting for me to jump back and forth, because even though I don't have to really remember, I kind of do, you know. Okay. If I forget, Spirit always knows. Spirit always knows. I do nothing but sit here and just try to obey what I hear. Alrighty. What a sad reading, though. I really hope it works out for you. It doesn't always work out. I mean, it doesn't. I've known lots of people to die from addiction. Addiction is nothing to play with, especially nowadays, because that fentanyl will kill you. And they put it in everything. Alright. I'm probably going to have to use those. And I'm probably going to have to use these. Alright, Deepa, what's up, baby? What's up? Oh, okay. Alright, we got... Okay. Archangel, you were next. I do know that. I think you are. Deepa must have left. Yeah, Deepa, reunion with Harshal. Okay, I'm going to answer her question even though she may have had to step away. Will Deepa have a reunion with Harshal? I'm going to ask your angels. May we see if Deepa will have a reunion with Harshal. Big happy changes and ask for help from others. So maybe there's somebody you need to talk to about this. Or it could be your angels, your spirit guides, your ancestors. A year from now, big happy changes. So it could be as much as a year from now. Will there be a reunion with Herschel, Spirit? Take action. Big happy changes. Alright, reunion with Herschel, Spirit, for Deepa. May I see, please? Deepa, Spirit says, if you believe. Okay, baby? If you believe. And compromise. Or don't, because it was in reverse. Okay? It sounds like yes, you'll definitely be having a reunion at some point. Alright, after Deepa, there was a couple people before Archangel. Let's see. We had Divyansha. Divyansha, are you still with me, sweetheart? Divyansha? Okay. How about Rishi Patel? Was that who? Rishi Patel. Relationship guidance for you with Kushi. Relationship guidance for you. Okay. How do I get that, Spirit? Show me how you're working in this relationship. The Fool came out. There's an Aries vibe and the Sun. Woo. This is beautiful. Somebody's about to start something brand new and take a risk towards their happiness. So somehow there's a need to take a risk here. Can you show me what that might look like, Spirit? What might that risk look like? Taking off a facade about beliefs and being nurturing and compassionate. Somebody's about to take a risk. There's chemistry, and take off your facade about your beliefs. Somebody wears a facade about their beliefs. So that's the relationship guidance. Is somebody needs to take off. It's fate that they take off the facade they're wearing about their beliefs. Okay. Alright, talk to me about why the Fool's here. Oh, because somebody wants to have stability, harmony, and flow, forgiveness, and an apology. So it looks like somebody here is going to apologize and you guys are going to have a stable relationship. They're going to take a risk and apologize. Alright, show me what the Sun is. That there's going to be courage to change. So the guidance is to apologize, forgive, have stability, harmony, flow, and have the courage to change with no more dark energy, no more moon energy, no more moody shit, okay? Time to move past whatever happened here. Something happened here that needed forgiveness and an apology. That's the guidance. Okay, let's see, where was I? Okay. Alright, I think I've done them. Okay, Archangel now. It says, what are Mark's current feeling energy towards you? Okay, for Archangel, what are Mark's current feelings and energy? Pretend and intimacy. Purity and pretend. Why are they pretending about intimacy and purity? There's lust and pretend. Show me their current feelings and energy. Loyalty and boundaries came out in reverse. This person doesn't have no resentment in reverse too. Anything good that they feel. They feel like they've been here before and they want to say goodbye. This person, everything, yeah, they are guarded, cautious, and afraid because of something that's happened to them. Somebody was not loyal. They had no boundaries. Somehow this relationship reminds them of that. And it's like, I've been here before. I don't want to go here again. So I don't see them as having a very good energy towards you. That was about Mark. You're welcome, baby. Hey, Rishi. I think I answered your question, didn't I? Yeah, Rishi, I got your answer already. All right, who have I missed? Let's go back. Alicia. Alicia, baby, I skipped you. I'm sorry. You said you were here, too. Yes, I skipped you, baby. What's your question? I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. No, Deepa, I did yours, but you may have not been here when I did it. And I can't remember what it was. I think it was good though. Yeah, yeah, it was saying you would have a reunion. So go back and watch it. Alicia, baby, did you have a question? Oh, I hate that. I didn't mean to skip you, Alicia. Okay. He's your boyfriend. Your boyfriend is with Amber, and does he like her more than you? All right, tell me how Alicia's boyfriend feels about Amber. How does he feel about Amber, Spirit? Show me how he feels about Amber. It's coming out in reverse. He wants to be alone, and he doesn't want to do this again because it's not deep. All right, how does he feel about Alicia? Oh, Alicia, he feels shattered that you all did not get to get established, have intimacy, and use your intuition. No, he doesn't have that. He feels more for you than he does this other person, and he doesn't want to be with him anymore either. It doesn't look like, Alicia. All right, I did Rishi, I think. Divyansha did, and Deepa. Okay, who else? Let's see. Okay, Archangel, I did you. Okay, I think I did Rishi. A venue, Vinod, guidance for your life, business, finance, etc. Okay, venue, Vinod. I'm going to do yours now. Oh, thank you, Tree. Thank you so much. All right, so we want to get a message and guidance for your life, business, and finances. All right, I want to give you a shaman's dream. Spirit, can you give venue, hope I'm saying that correctly, guidance for their life? Guidance, please, Spirit, for venue. Guidance, please, Spirit. One card, please. There we go. Thank you. Ooh, I think we've had this one before on the channel. These cards are very deep. Oh, it looks like you've been through something. All right, number 17, Eye of the Needle. It says this. It's about intentionality, clarity, and positive outcomes. If you look through the eye of a needle, what do you see? Summon the experience of being so singularly focused on the task ahead that it becomes natural to remove everything that is superfluous, every distraction, every non-essential, so you succeed. What is, in this case, the definition of success? In order for the threading of the needle to happen, everything not in alignment with your goal needs to go. This is the only way you'll get what you need. Shrewd discernment, the willingness to winnow down the needle thread connection to its essence. The eye of the needle looks so tiny, but once your intention threads through it, a vast opportunity is presented on the other side. The needle can mend, can sew things together to make them something meaningful and new. You're experiencing success right now. Stay true to your desires, to the work you need to accomplish. So you are laser focused on the experience of creating and manifesting. The outcome is assured by divine forces. So Spirit is saying that you need to do away with anything that's distracting you, because you have been given a specific assignment in life. You know what that is. And in order for you to succeed, you have to winnow down, or however it said it, everything out of your life that's distracting you, so you can be laser focused on whatever it is you're supposed to be doing. It's like you're maybe being pushed and pulled in too many different directions. And then number 59, you're going to have to learn to set boundaries with people. Wailing tree. Grief and mourning, a time of necessary losses and reconciliations. When you encounter the wailing tree on your path, it's an invitation to stay a while and regroup, a place for you to rest and allow yourself to say goodbye to what no longer serves. You may have been overdoing things, working too hard, or putting too much effort into life with little reward. If you've been considering making a change, now is the time to do so. One important thing to consider before you make any changes is that you need to allow yourself to feel your disappointment, your loss, and mourn what was and what could not be. This is a way to honor your experience, to give yourself time to consider all the gifts in it, to put proper closure on it, to really know what you've learned as you walk away from it and into something new. Even in the perception of failure, there is much good to be discovered. However, skipping the stages of loss doesn't get you to reconciliation any faster. In fact, you will discover that you will have to come back at some point. So do it all now. Look at it all squarely and honestly, and stay with your feelings. Life is not either or, it's both and this and that. So as you dive in and process this, allow it to become a temporary travel companion on your journey. The feelings that this will bring to the surface will be challenging for you, yet, like all things, they will pass soon enough, and you will be more enriched by the experience. Okay. Now, I'm going to look at your career and see what's coming in career, because it's showing me that you have a path that you're on in life. That's what it's saying. What is needed to know in career here, Spirit? May I see, please? What is it that she needs to know about her career or her life purpose? You have protection when it comes to an opportunity. So maybe you've been worried that if you try this, it's not going to work out. Or maybe you've been trying and feel like it hasn't. You have protection and gifts. Alright, Spirit. What guidance do you have when it comes to her career or in life purpose? Spirit says, I want you to have freedom. You need to have more flexibility with your schedule and income. Being self-employed is ideal. Throat chakra. Time off will help you get clear. Somehow, a feather, like, I don't know, a feather like that is significant. And it's like you need to free yourself from all the things that are keeping you distracted from doing what you're supposed to be doing. Locked. Work you want may not be in reach now. You can take a temporary position while awaiting an opening. Your new place will offer job security. Anything else that we need to know here? Spirit says you're going to get a new perspective. If you change the way you look at things, you could see everything in a brand new light that will help you get where you want to be. And that's moving up. You are increasing your power and status. You may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. So if you're thinking about moving, it looks like you have a good chance of doing that or changing jobs. And limitations. Obstacles are not what they seem. You can get around them with some careful thought or simply choosing something better for you. Okay. Okay. Let's see who's next. That was Venue. Tree, did you have a question, baby? TRIEE 1991. And thank you so much for your sweet comment. Okay, Michelle. Or Michael. I'm sorry, Michael. I won't miss you. You're welcome, Alicia. Okay, random question. Is the move you were considering what's best for your highest good? And will we have the means to do it? Okay, let's see. How do we find that out, Spirit? I have a couple of decks that talk about home. Well, let's ask your angels first. Angels, this move, do you feel like it's the best for their highest good? Oh my God! Look, Tree, look. Abundance, no need to worry. Spirit answered both questions in one swipe. Within the next few months. Spirit says within the next few months, no need to worry, you're going to have abundance. Boom, y'all. There's your answer, baby. There's your answer. Spirit is amazing. I love it. Okay. That was her question. Alright, who is next? Okay, I have, you're welcome, Alicia. I have Michael Strange now. Michael, what's your question, baby? I have Michael, and then I have Juna. You're welcome, Venue. Yay is right. Yes, yay is right. It looks like you're the last one, Michael. If I've missed anybody and you're still here, please let me know because I would never do that on purpose, okay? Yes, yes. Drua, did I miss you? Druna. Is that how you say it? Druna. God bless you too, baby. Michael, what are my Gemini feelings for me? We have been disconnected. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay, Runa. You can go after Michael, okay? Let me find out what's going on with Michael Gemini. Are you a Sagittarius, Michael? Or some fire sign? You're a Gemini too? Oh, you're a Gemini. Okay. Oh, you're a Libra. Okay. Ooh, 2 air signs. Wow, that must get interesting. Okay. I'm sorry, Partha. I'll get yours too, baby. Okay. All right. So you're a Libra. Yeah, I said 2 air signs, a Gemini and a Libra. That's a lot of air. All right. So I'm going to see what's going on with your friend, Jennifer. What are her feelings for you? You feel like you've been disconnected from her. What are Jennifer's feelings towards Michael's spirit? May I see, please? Oh, tension and frozen. You're right, Michael. Why is she having these feelings, Spirit? She's exhausted with the tension. Alright. What's it going to take to change these feelings, Spirit? There's something that's not being said. There's regret, lost words, and disappointment with tension. Alright. Show me how she feels about Michael, Spirit. There's something she needs to confess, or she wants you to confess. There's something that needs to be said. Unexpected message, an unveiling, or something that justifies this. And I think this person's been doing quite a bit of crying about this too. Alright, I'm going to look at something real quick. I don't know if we can get anything out of it, but we're going to try. Alright, what's going on here, Spirit? How did this happen with this relationship that it started getting... Cook a fucking meal and bare your fucking soul. Alright, what's being hidden? That somebody's listening. Ah, one of you... Okay, okay. Alright, I'm getting to the bottom of this now. One of you feels like secretly that you don't listen and that I do all the chores. You don't listen and I'm doing all the chores. That's how somebody secretly feels here, okay? Alright, and what's being shown? That somebody just wants to walk away, but they want to have your back. So maybe they just need like a girls' night out or a vacation by themselves. Go visit Great Aunt Susie. What's going to happen next, Spirit? You're going to realize that it's not that serious. And then keep shit clean. Oh, y'all are being typical. Your friends miss your face, though. And somebody here is hot, smart, and has a great ass. Okay, so what I'm going to say to you is it looks like to me that you're having typical relationship problems. There's a communication breakdown. Somebody here feels like that the other person doesn't listen. And that one of you does all the chores. Secretly, they're not telling you that, but that's how they feel. And they're like, I just need to walk away from this. But what's going to happen next is somebody's going to be like, you know what? It's not that serious. All you got to do is keep shit clean. And my friends miss my face. I need them and they need me. So, maybe you need to spend more time with other couples. Friends of yours, something like that. Is this making any sense, Michael? Is that why y'all broke up? Oh, you're both chefs? So, wait a minute. Let me get this straight now, because this might make better sense. She is married, but not to you? That's why her friends miss her face. It looks like to me that she's going through marital problems. That is too funny that you're both chefs. Yeah, I see she is. It's because one of them feels like they do all the chores. Are you the one she was bearing her soul to while she was cooking a fucking meal? That's how this happened. She was talking to you about her bad marriage, I guess. And secretly, you were listening, I guess. Somebody was listening. Somebody else may have overheard y'all. But somebody here was doing too many chores. And they just walked away. So I guess she just walked away from you. Alright, so let's find out. Alright, show me why she just walked away. You kind of need a private reading. Oh. I'm having trouble grasping it. Oh my goodness, look. Was somebody partying? Alright, that just was a plot twist. Somebody was partying. Did that reading resonate with you that I did at the beginning? What's this person hiding? That they're being divinely guided. Alright, what are they being divinely guided about? Don't force it, but in reverse. So it's a sense of don't force it, but you have to force it. Alright, what's being shown? They're the one that, yeah, you resonated with that first reading. They're overthinking about being undecided and not being telepathic. Remember somebody wasn't using their intuition? They're overthinking and wondering, why can't I hear your voice? Alright, what are they going to do next? They're the one that's going to shut down and be like, you ain't changing my life forever. You need to watch the main reading if you haven't seen it. And no online dating either. Chances they might come back, Spirit. They're the ones that's the player who has the dying love. Somebody they don't want to be with a player, so there's a dying love here. Chances that she'll come back to Michael's, Spirit. She's at her breaking point. What does that mean? It means I choose you, but I can't tell you that. She chooses you. Remember I said there was something that was unspoken? She's literally writing out messages to you and not sending them about how much she chooses you. So yeah, I would say she's got a good chance of coming back. And maybe the person that she's with that's, got the drug problem. I don't know where that comes in. But somebody left because of the partying. Okay. We can ask your angels. Her free will plays a factor though, so unless she's serious about it right now, I don't know. Is there a chance that she will contact Michael's, Spirit? Will she contact Michael's, Spirit? Listen to your intuition. There's something better. Choose a new direction in reverse. Okay, what's there something better? Forgiveness and a peaceful resolution, or no forgiveness. Look, the answer is yes in reverse. I think that what is that you need to try to reach out to her. That's what it feels like to me. It feels like you need to try to reach out to her. Okay. Alright, let's see. Who was next? Was it Ruru? I think it's Ruru. Or, I'm sorry, Runa. Runa, I'm so sorry. Runa and then Partha. Hi, Elisa. How you doing, baby? You're welcome, sweetheart. Oh, you're welcome. I'm good, thank you. I'm real good, thank you. If you need anything else, just let me know, okay? You're welcome, Michael. I hope she does reach out to you, but it looks like you need to reach out to her. It's like she wants to so badly, but for some reason she won't. It looks like something happened when you all disconnected, and maybe she feels like she can't reach out. It seems like somebody felt like they acted childishly in the main reading. She may feel that way. Okay. So, Elisa, you were saying that reached out a few days ago and I was right. Now you wonder whether you should write to him because I feel like it, or wait for him to do so. I wouldn't want to wait too long. All right. Well, let's ask your angels, okay? Would it be a good idea for Elisa to reach out? They want you to let go. Let go. There will be big, happy changes. Okay? So just for right now, let go and wait and see, because it clarify the big, happy changes. Oh, God. They said, wait, no. Wait, no. When Spirit says something and I don't listen, Spirit's like, you look, unlikely. Okay, Spirit, I got you. Okay, Elisa, not right now, okay? You're welcome, baby. Yep. That was interesting, wasn't it? Spirit was like, you heard what I said. There's something better, so just hang on, okay? And come back and let me know when it happens. Or even before then. Yeah, wait. For right now, wait. Angela wants to know who will come towards you in a relationship. You're welcome, Elisa. All right, Angela, let's see. Let's see. Alright, I might do 2 or 3 more after this one, and then I gotta quit because I got somebody here visiting me and I want to spend some time with them, okay? Okay. Alright, so you want to know who will come toward you next in relationship. Let's see if we can find out with the tarot deck. Let's see what major arcana it might be. Who would come towards Elisa? I'm sorry, not Elisa. My bad. Angela. Who will come toward Angela next in a relationship? May we see the sign of the person that may come towards her next? Now keep in mind we have many different signs in our chart. So it depends on what part of their chart they're living in. Oh, that's a lot. You might have a lot of people coming towards you. It looks like a Libra. Ooh. And there's an Empress in reverse on the bottom of the deck. So it looks like you're going to have a Libra. How else can I help you with this? What would this person say to her if they could text her? I know your fine ass is not single, and I reread our text messages over and over again. So this is going to be somebody that's going to be like, I know you're not single. And it looks like it's going to be a Libra. Are you a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus? Angela? And I think I could marry you one day. This person is going to be very, very intense about you. Yeah, you got a Libra, it looks like. And it looks like you may be either a Divine Feminine or a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Ah, you're the Capricorn, yeah. You got a Libra coming towards you, baby. And they're going to be like, I can marry you one day. All right, who's next? Shalini? Oh, Shalini, when and how will I meet the one? Let's see if we can figure that out. All right, help us, Spirit, to see how and when she will meet the one. How can I find that out? Alright, let's look at the wisdom of the oracle. Can you show me when and how she will meet the one? When and how will Shalini meet the one? Alright, it's coming out in reverse, so you're going to get the protective message. You got number 7 and number 51. To the sea in reverse. Alright. This is what to the sea actually means. Being in flow, returning to source, and recognizing how pieces fit together, a natural pattern of events. The oracle's message. Isn't it wonderful when you feel yourself in the flow of life, when events and conditions seem to engage you in a way that is fluid and effortless? This card reminds you that going with the flow is exactly what you need to do right now. Ride the wave of opportunity formed by perfect conditions. Allow trust and faith to guide you forward as you flow like a river into the sea of life. But you got the protective message. If you got the relationship message, it would say, there are points in a relationship when you have to decide to go with the flow rather than dictate the course you share with another. Can you let go of the need to have things your way and allow the relationship itself, your combined goals and desires, to steer the ship? Can you both transcend your personalities and allow the partnership to form its own identity, its own energy? Now is the time to relax and see where this mutual journey leads. But you got it in reverse, which says this. When external conditions appear to block every attempt to move forward, there is no hidden message for you to decipher. Like the ocean, the tides of experience ebb and flow. You are in a natural cycle, so know that things will flow again in due course. There is no cause for alarm. Stop resisting and fighting against the situation and learn to flow even when the tide is going out. Relax and trust in the abundance that will soon be within your reach. An ancient mariner's saying applies to you now. When fishermen cannot go to sea, they stay home and repair their nets. Okay, and then you have number 51, milk and honey. So right now, I'm getting from that you just need to go with the flow, that you're in a cycle in life when there's not a whole lot coming towards you. And I feel you because I'm in that same cycle in my life. And it's very frustrating because I feel like I'm a damn good catch. But I don't have a whole lot of men coming after me. But I don't need them either. So I'm good. I mean, I do, but you know what I'm saying. I've lived this long without one, and I'll be okay for a lot longer. All right, milk and honey. The taste of prosperity, opportunities born of authenticity, nurturing abundance, and trusting that your needs will be met. So maybe you have like some fear about being alone, because I understand it is hard when you only have one income paying all the bills. And that's how it is for me. So I work 3 jobs. But you got the protective message, okay? And it says this. A nameless unease compels you to turn to pleasure and comfort as a means to escape what's really going on. It works in the moment, but only fleetingly before the feeling returns to you to re-up until you're exhausted, feeling worse than before. You may continue struggling, or you may see the light and choose to surrender to spirit. Now is the time for practicing extreme self-care. If you can, do so before you engage in behaviors that you'll regret later. You are so loved. Sorry about the interruptions. You are so loved, so cared for. Feel love and compassion for yourself. Turn your troubles over to the divine for healing. That's all that counts right now. And it could very well be that somebody's going to call you because that phone call came in the middle of your reading, okay? But right now, Spirit's saying you need to go with the flow, and there's something that you're doing to comfort yourself, and it's not good for you. You need to let it go, okay? I'm not sure what that is, and it's none of my business, but Spirit knows, and Spirit's acknowledging it. Alexa, off! Okay. You're welcome, baby. I think, Shalini, what it's saying is that you're going to meet the one when you're not really looking for the one. Okay, Vijay Kumar, when will you have a reunion with your wife? No contact operation. Oh, I'm so sorry. Okay. Reunion with the wife. Show me how the wife feels about Vijay. How does the wife feel about Vijay? Okay. I'm not sure if she's saying that she thinks you're attractive. Are you a female? Are you with another woman? You're welcome, Shalini. It's saying that there's no nourishment but beauty. So if you're a man, it's like she's saying he's good looking, but he is just not nourishing. Like, nourishing is like comforting. Like, you feel real comfortable to me. Like, I feel so comfortable with you. You're welcome, baby. That's how she feels. Okay. Oh, and then we have Divine Feminine on the bottom of the deck. So this person could be also a twin flame that you've been married to. Alright, what's the healing that's needed here? Can you give me a date for when they might return? The healing that's needed here is love, and I got the number 28. So it could be 2028 when they return. Be patient, number 23 is here. Did y'all break up last year? Vijay? Alright, what's going on with the love that needs to be healed? Somebody is fighting it because somebody won't change. What will they not change? May I see, please? Oh, they're partying. They don't want to force it. They have something they want to say to you, and they feel divinely guided to say it. Alright, what do they want to say? I love you. This person loves you. There's a friendship, though, in reverse. Why is your friendship in reverse? Because of overthinking. What are they overthinking? You're thinking that they've moved on and that it's not the right time, that they have new love. You think this person has somebody else. What's the truth? That they want to reconcile with you? What would they say if they were to text? I'm sorry, I'm trying to remember your name. Vijay. What would they say to Vijay if they text them? They would say, how are you? We haven't talked in forever, and I'm falling in love with you. This person loves you. You just need to talk to them. Tell me again why you're single. So you need to reach out to your wife. It sounds like your wife is in love with you. You think they've moved on. It looks like somebody was partying, and that's why they left. Alright, who's next? Reach out to her. I think she's waiting to hear from you. Okay, now we have, will Andrew come back to me and will we get back together? Alright, show me how Andrew feels about coming back, Spirit. May I see, please? Alright. This is going to be the last one unless somebody has a burning desire. They feel like that you're beautiful and they lost you. Tell me how they feel about coming back together. Alone and beauty. How would they feel about getting back together? They're clinging to beauty. You must be beautiful. Somebody is. How would they feel about getting back together? They're hiding it. That there's no loyalty. What do you mean no loyalty? Once again, there's no nourishment here. Why is there no nourishment here? It's like people are saying, you're not filling my cup. Because somebody has set boundaries because they don't want to have heart fog. There's been somebody acting tricky. What happened in this relationship, Spirit, that it's not nourishing? It was not only you and somebody was in denial. Alright, what's the truth? That somebody was making silent moves. And will they come back? They're going to be alone with their regret. And finally escape from something. But they can't be trusted. They can't be trusted. Right now, I would say this is not a good relationship for you to pursue. Okay? Is there anything better coming, Spirit? Is there anything better coming? May we see, please, if there's something better coming? Spirit says if you communicate clearly and take action, there's something better. If you got to say exactly what you mean, then you'll have an opportunity. Okay? So maybe it has to do with that relationship, or maybe it has to do with something better altogether. Only you know, okay? Alright, did I answer everybody's questions who had one? You're welcome, baby. Let me know how it turns out, okay? Alright, I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, please forgive me and make sure you come back next time. I would be happy to answer your questions. I love you guys. I hope you subscribe to my channel. Share the content. You know, thank you for the likes. Thank you for watching. Spirit said to pull trinkets. Alright, what trinkets would you give? I close my eyes when I pull these. What trinkets would you give us for this collective spirit? Oh, I got a lot. The eye of the needle. Remember the needle? There's the sewing thread. Somebody might need some new tires. I got 2 keys. So if you need a key to something, there's your key. I got a dragon or phoenix rising. I got a horse, an Eiffel Tower, learn from yesterday, live for today, hope for tomorrow, an infinity sign that says love, an arrow for Sagittarius, A heart that says love. I love you to the moon and back. A rocking horse for a baby. A cactus. I might live somewhere where there's cactuses. A horse. A shell with a starfish. I love you, infinity. A fox. Somehow foxes, or somebody might be acting sneaky. That was a poised angel is what I call it. I have an Eiffel Tower, a skeleton hand, an I Ching, live your dream, a crescent moon with a fairy, and I want to find out why somebody's acting like a sneaky. Why are they acting sneaky, Spirit? They're keeping a promise. Can you tell us what that promise is? Somebody's insecure about somebody keeping a promise. Why are you telling us this? Because they're going to make a fake apology. Why are they apologizing? Because of being busy and having to stand their ground and defend themselves about being a diamond girl who's born to shine. Game over. What do you mean game over? Somebody has a crush, and whoever you have this crush, the sugar and the salt don't look the same. It looks like you have somebody else who is insecure because you're keeping a promise. And there's a crush here. You're going to have to defend yourself, and somebody's going to say they're sorry, but they're not. And there's a diamond girl who's born to shine. Look, somebody's been doing drugs. Who they been doing drugs with? They're toxic. They're not fulfilling a fantasy, and they're not going to ride it out. What are they going to do? Oh my God. They're going to do drugs. They're going to record, announce, or reveal that they hate nothing about you. What's the truth about hating nothing about you? That you're attracting like a moth to a flame, and they're not going to fight for what they love. Because they don't want a new beginning. Why don't they want a new beginning? Because they're not spoiled and they don't enjoy gossip. And somebody's a hater. Anything else we need to know about this fox? Somebody's aligned and centered with yours. And somebody's not a great actor. Okay. Remember the first reading, the collective reading was about somebody doing drugs. Alright. I hope you guys have a wonderful afternoon. I love you. Bye-bye.